So today we're going to be taking a look at one of two of the Bespin security guards that has been released in the vintage collection as of recently of the time of this video. And I'm very glad that we finally have these. It's one of those action figures that gets forgotten about every now and then. Last time we've even gotten the Bespin security guards in any action figure form was probably around 2008, 2009 in the Legacy collection. And the two that was recently released, this one and the other one that will be coming next after this, they're definitely the definitive updates to the Bespin security guards, and probably the last time we're ever going to see these in the 3 3/4 inch form forever, potentially, at least for the next 10 or 20 years. There is one possibility I could see these getting released, which I'll touch on here towards the end of this video. But like I said, it's nice that we have these, and I'm glad to have it. So let's take a look at this packaging here first. So this particular Bespin security guard is Helder Spinoza, which is this one here, from the Empire Strikes Back. So it's part of Hasbro's commitment to gain the original 96 out, which includes this one. It's VC233. I did just review the Stormtrooper, and I'll get to the other three here next. Not really a whole lot to say about this packaging, but it is very nice. Looks very good. Very nice orange there. So for the figure itself, like I said, it is definitely the definitive Bespin security guard that we've gotten. It's not entirely new action figure. It's using a lot of retooled parts. So for the legs here, for example, are borrowed from the General Lando Calrissian, I believe. The torso here, the arms, and the head, I think might be all new. I'm not entirely sure on that. But it looks very nice, and it's a nice reuse of parts here. So for the head sculpt there, looks really nice. Looks exactly like the actor. Very nice detailing in his uniform there. Very glossy boots. Very nice red and yellow detailing at the ends of his coat here. Nice black detailing in his hat there, or in his cover. So in terms of articulation, it's not the exact same that we see in most TVC action figures to date, but it's very good for given what the action figure is. But he does have a very nice joint in the neck there. It's very fluid, and I really like how this joint is. It seems like you can get him in just about any motion too. You can look all the way up and look all the way down, for example, and it's just a very fluid motion. Really like that. So he has hinge at the shoulders there, which go a little past 90 degrees. It's very nice. He has hinge at the elbows, which go again a little past 90 degrees. And he does have hinged wrists as well, which both of these wrists go up and down. Usually it's one or the other for the opposite wrist. Not in this case. He does have a nice joint at the torso there, which I know some people complain about these torso joints having that cut there, and I can understand why that is. It doesn't bother me too much. I can understand why some people find that problematic. Now, because it's reusing older parts, he just has hinged hips and no swivel thigh, which is no big deal to me. This isn't an action figure that you're going to get in so many dynamic poses. It's great for what it is. It does have hinged knees, which don't really go to 90 degrees so much. Close, but not quite there. And he has hinged ankles as well. In terms of weapons and accessories, he has his holster here, and then his one blaster. Not a lot of detailing in it. Kind of looks similar to Jango Fett's. At least for the barrel there. And it fits pretty good in his hand. It is a very flimsy accessory, so be careful not to break yours. And you can get a lot of good poses with it. And here he is side by side with his other counterpart, which he'll get his review next. And they look really nice together. So, would I recommend the Bespin security guard for your collection, particularly Helder Spinoza? I definitely would. I know he's not probably the most exciting action figure in the world to have in your collection. If you're a OT purist or you grew up with these action figures, I can see why they would be extremely exciting to you. If you didn't, I can understand why it wouldn't be as well. But they do look really nice together, especially if you have the TVC Lando and the Lobot that was released about a year ago at this point. They all look really nice together. But even if you don't have those yet, I still would recommend it. It's just a nice action figure to have for your collection. And again, if you don't get it now, you might not ever. Because chances are we might not ever see these in 3 3/4 inch action figure form ever again. The only other way I can see going past the 2 that have been released, potentially getting another release out there, is if they did a troop builder pack with the security guards, which I think is a phenomenal idea, and I've seen it proposed every now and then. Will Hasbro go through with it? Who knows? Up to this point, at the time of this video, Hasbro has not really branched out of troopers for their troop builder packs, but it would be nice to see other potential characters or figures get a chance in it, maybe like an Imperial Dignitary pack or the Bespin Security Guard, or even just a generic alien pack would be nice, just to have like a Rodian or a Bith, for example, you name it, just to fill out a display. But anyways, that concludes this review. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more reviews in the future. There will be plenty more to come. And if you have not already, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate the support. And check out the Instagram link in the description as well. And thanks for watching.